Well, a very good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much indeed for joining me live here on the stream once again. It's Tim's a Pilot at twitch.tv. We are live out of the UK right now. We are on the ground at Barajas in Madrid in central northern Spain. We're going to be taking a flight in a southeasterly direction today down to Murcia on the coast, not too far from Alicante. Around about an hour's time on the flight today, 291 nautical miles to be specific. We're still in the WestJet from the last flight, guys, because I've really not had a lot of time to do streaming lately. So we are in the WestJet Pmdg 737-600. We are just on the taxiway right now. To Zulu, just holding short of 36 left, as you can see there. We are configured on the MFD, the main flight display. And the police, as usual, not letting us down, flying past outside. Local time at 9:10 here in Madrid. Oh, sorry guys, bear with me a minute. Didn't mean to press that. So without further ado, let's get the FMC programmed. It's great to have your company, by the way. It's good to be back, guys. So let's jump down to the FMC. Select that. We'll just get our route in today. It's not very detailed, so bear with me 2 minutes. So the origin airport today is Lima Echo Mike Delta. Lima Echo Mike Delta, which is of course Madrid, and we're currently 36 left, and that is populated there. We are heading over to Marcia International, Lima Echo Mike India. Lima Echo Mike India. Of course, it's real world, real time right now, guys. The weather is exactly the same as it is in the real world, and it is exactly this very moment in time as it is in Madrid right now. So that's them two in. We'll go to init ref next. We're looking at a cruise altitude today of 36,000 feet. And that gives us an outside temperature in the cruise at minus 69 degrees Fahrenheit and minus 56 degrees Celsius. Transition altitude is 13,000 feet now, so we'll just update that on the MFD. Right, cost index today we'll go with 20 with 10.0 on the reserves. That's all good. We'll go to the departures and arrivals. So we're looking at the departures today, and we're looking for a Victor Tango Bravo 6 Lima. Victor Tango Bravo 6 Lima, there it is. We'll select that. It's 36 left selected. That's all good. We'll go back to departures and arrivals, and our arrival today we're looking at an Alt 1 Tango ILS 23. So we'll select ILS 23. We're looking for the Alt 1 Tango, there it is. We'll select that. That goes in the box. Then we'll jump down to the legs page, and we have a couple of waypoints between the departure and the arrival today. Firstly, we need Astro Alpha Sierra. Oh, sorry, clear that. Tango Romeo Oscar. Astro in the box, selected and populated. We'll go with the first one. It's 111 miles away. Sounds about right. And then we've got Nargo. November Alpha Romeo Golf Oscar. Select that, populate that. That's 21 nautical miles away. That's fine. Then we'll go with Alt, which is the arrival. That's the Alt 1 Tango. We'll select that. We'll copy that so that there's no gaps. And then again, Charlie Fox 23 for ILS 23. We'll copy that so there is again no breaks in the flight plan. 5 pages today. That's all well and good. So we'll look at the PFD there, and you'll see the dotted line for our route. We'll just zoom out a bit on our EFIS range. Or is that zooming in? That's zooming in, bear with me guys. Okay, so that is essentially our track. That's our route out of here today. So we'll go back to that. We'll zoom in just a little bit so you can see what's going on here, and this blue dotted line, as I always mention, will turn magenta once we've activated. So activate now, still a blue dotted line, and then execute on the FMC, which will then modify that and will give us our exact route today. That's a 40 nautical mile range. We'll keep it with that now for the departure. We'll just increase the altitude to 13,000 feet for the transition altitude on our climb out today. All the lights are on. Cabin crew, positions for departure please, positions for departure, thank you. We'll just make sure that the seatbelt signs are on. Always trying to remember where they are. There's from different places on different aircraft, guys. Seatbelts, there we go. So, no smoking on. Seatbelts on. Okay, that's all good. On taxiway Zulu, and about to enter 36 left for our departure, guys. So everything is ready for departure, so without further ado, let's go flying. I have control. Taxiing onto the active. Quick check right. Looking at clear on the approach, and left. Clear on the runway, and we are ready for departure. Parking brakes coming off, and ready to go. Flap set to 15 for departure. Everything is good, and we are ready to go. Haven't done a full night flight in a while, guys, so this should be something different for the channel, and something big is coming to the channel in the next couple of months, because I am really contemplating going over to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. 36 left, cleared takeoff, engine thrust stable and full power.
knots.
80 knots checked. V1, rotate. Just through V2, that's a positive rate, gears coming up. Just throttling back ever so slightly now on the climb out. Some of them flaps in now. Staying on runway heading for now. Autopilot's going in. And set to command A. LNAV selected. That should give us a turn. 250 knots. Climbing at 2,500 feet per minute. There's our turn now. Looking off the nose of the aircraft from the pilot's view. That's the nose cam, guys. And that is us now climbing to 13,000 feet on the Transalt for the departure here at Victor Tango Bravo 6 Lima, the Beta 6 Lima we'll call it, off 36 left. Little left turn, now a right turn, just picking up the track. And we'll get rid of the remainder of those flaps, guys, we don't need them now, fully configured for the climb. And we'll just get them wing lights off. Gives a better view with the strobe light. Let's get that turned off. And we'll get the landing lights off as well. Don't need them now until we arrive into Marcia. The taxi lights can come off. Okay, we're all good here, guys. Barely see the wing on that view now. So we'll just decrease the EFIS range now on that, so we can see exactly where we're going on our track. It's 20 nautical miles set. Change that to 10. As you can see, now we are tracking direct Mike Delta 041 at 4 nautical miles. We have a 32 knot wind coming at 215 from left to right, making a left hand turn now, tracking Mike Delta 041, passing 9,000 feet for 13,000 feet. Past 10,000 now, we can release the passengers. Seatbelt off. That's all good. And the city lights of Madrid beneath us, guys, as we climb out. Some light cloud, nothing to worry about this evening. Just going to turn the main lights off here, guys. I'll be back in a second. That's us at 13,000 feet now. That's the Transalt. Just check the FMC quickly. Okay, 13,000 feet by VTB, which is our departure. Which is all good. Another airport down there. Is that Barajas? It certainly is. We're turning back over the airport now, guys, and then we'll be tracking more or less due south over the top of Barajas, where we've just departed, and then we'll be tracking VTB, which is our departure, and then heading more to the southeast. There is Madrid airport beneath us now, off the nose. Two of the runways, and we've got another 2 runways down here, guys. And cleared to flight level 230. Very quickly, we'll check the map now as we're climbing. It's going to VS mode, sorry guys, VS mode, and we'll climb at 2,500 feet per minute. The usual trick. Increase the speed now, we're above 10,000. Just get rid of the map again. Apologies, 300 knots. In the box. There we go. Lovely stuff, and there's our turn now, heading direct Victor Bravo Tango. Beautiful views over the Madrid as we depart south now. So as I was saying, let's check our views, the map view rather. So tracking south to VTB, then down to Astro and Nargo as we head down towards the coast, and Alicante there you can see, straight over the top of Alicante Airport. Then south and then a number of turns back inland, and then down for the ILS at Murcia International, Region de Murcia International, Fuente Alamo de Murcia. It's a 10,000 bituminous runway, that's all good. ILS 23111.750, and the height above sea level is 641 feet, so no lower than 2,500 for the approach, I would say. In fact, no, 2,500 minimum for the approach is pretty much okay. That's fine. All good, we know what we're doing, guys, as we depart Madrid now, leaving the city behind us as we track south. As we can see, just the smaller towns and villages, the suburbs of southern Madrid now down beneath us as we climb to 230 for 23,000 feet. And there's our clearance now. The first officer's just notified me that we are cleared to 360. Our cruise altitude for today, so flight level 360, seen, set and running. Just increase that airspeed just a tad, up to 310 knots. That is all good, guys. We'll just extend the EFIS range so we can see more of our track. And yeah, 20 nautical miles or just over until we get to the end of our departure. The Victor Tango Bravo 6 Lima departure from Madrid today. I've actually been to Barajas Airport well, a couple of times now, and it's absolutely huge, guys. It's probably on a par with Frankfurt if you've ever been through there. It's one of the biggest airports in the world. Absolutely massive. You could run a marathon round that airport, it's that big. Okay, so 260 knots now on the climb. You can see our bug in magenta is set to 360, that's 36,000 feet. Autopilot command A is selected. Vertical speed, we're climbing at 2,800 feet per minute. LNAV selected for our route. Tracking direct VTB at 21.7 nautical miles inbound of a track of 174. An 84 knot wind coming across the aircraft nose now from right to left. So that's not doing us any favours at all, guys. It's a very, very strong wind that as we go up through the levels, and the ground speed is letting us know that definitely at 312 miles per hour, which is very, very slow. So we're getting buffeted off that wind from right to left across the nose right now. You can see that here, that's displayed here, guys. The direction of the wind is 225, just in case you are interested, and 85 knots, and that is the direction where the arrow is of where the wind is. And as you can see, the nose of the aircraft here, so the wind is coming across us in this direction on the nose at 85 knots. And again, ground speed slowing even more now to 309 miles per hour on the ground speed. When we make a left hand turn, that wind will be behind us. We'll take another look at this then, and you'll notice significantly that the ground speed will increase and will be up to around about 400 miles an hour plus, definitely, once we've made this left turn in 15 nautical miles time. Just the subtle flicker of the red strobe on the edge of the engine cowling at the bottom there, guys, you'll notice. Very subtle indeed. Very beautiful aircraft this, extremely well modelled. It's, for your reference, the Pmdg 737-600, an absolute classic in aviation, a wonderful aircraft. Before they started putting winglets on everything. Oh, sorry guys, just having a nice drink of water, staying hydrated. As we climb up to 360, let's see what it's looking like off the right hand side of the aircraft. Have the remnants of Madrid behind us now. So we've got a flight down there that's heading into Madrid and Barajas, wherever they've gone. They've just disappeared from view. Absolutely no idea why. There you go guys. Left hand turn coming shortly. We're just about to end the departure at Victor Tango Bravo, and you'll notice that the airspeed picks up significantly once we've made that turn. We'll get rid of back mode and we'll go back into this, and we want to be at 310 knots now. That's all good. Have a look at Madrid behind us guys. There is the city off in the distance now. A left hand turn coming at any minute now as we track then southeasterly down towards the coast. Just going to look at when we can start making our descent, because it won't be too long now. We're only in the cruise for around about 5-10 minutes on this flight guys. There's our turn. And that wind will be coming now right towards the rear of the aircraft. That should push us along significantly at 85 knots, which is the wind speed currently. We'll check on that momentarily. There is our left turn now, tracking direct Astro, if memory serves me correctly. Astro and then Nargo are the two waypoints in between the departure and arrival today. So as I say, not really much to see at night time. There's lots of stars dotted about, some subtle light cloud just beneath us, and there's some just above us as well, but yeah, just the small villages now and the little hamlets and the little towns all dotted around on eastern Spain as we track out towards the Mediterranean Sea. Yeah, 87 knots there guys, as you can see now on the rear, on the tail of the aircraft, and look at that significant change on the ground speed. We're now pushing 468 miles per hour on the ground speed, and it was just on 300 before we made that turn, if you remember, so we've actually increased our speed by 170, nearly 180 miles per hour on the ground speed just with that turn, with the obviously the influx of the wind, which really can help on a flight, or it can really hinder us, as you've just seen before we got to that last waypoint. But as you can see now, we're tracking at 110 and heading direct Astro. We've just passed the 100 miles mark, 100 nautical miles inbound to Astro. Nicely coming up to the cruise at 360 here guys, as you can see. We'll just make sure that VS mode is selected, which it isn't again. Does my head in when it does that, really does. 2,000 feet per minute, 310 knots. We'll keep that climb going. We've definitely got the speed behind us, that's okay. And what we'll do now, very quickly, is just check the map. So leaving VTB in a southeasterly direction down to Astro, and there is our arrival, guys, into Marcia. That is the 200 nautical mile range. Let's just see what it is at Astro. That's 150 miles at Astro. Roughly 150 miles, maybe 120, something like that. So what we'll do now is we'll just check, and there we are. We've just captured the cruise, guys. We've just had the audible tone to let us know we're at flight level 360. So officially in the cruise now, heading down to Murcia on the east coast, the southeastern coast of Spain. So what was I going to do then? Absolutely no idea. It's just completely slipped my mind. It'll come to me, guys, bear with me. FMC. Alt is our arrival. 4,100 feet by Charlie Fox 23. 2,500 is the lowest we can go on the approach. You can see there, 690 feet above sea level. Absolutely perfect precision here in the cockpit on the Pmdg 737-600. That's all good. So 4,000 feet initially at CF23. The rest of it we can descend at our leisure. ATC has given us clearance to do so. So I'm going to say that on reaching Astro we'll then begin a gentle descent from 36,000 feet down to 4,000, where we need to be by Charlie Fox 23. So yeah, descent begins at Astro in approximately 78 nautical miles, guys. All well and good here at 21:36 local time. Just coming up to 25 minutes to 10 PM in the evening, as we track out to the ocean, the east coast of Spain. Oh, just having a drink again, guys, apologies. Not really much to see, guys. In the cruise at 360 now. 63 nautical miles to run to Astro, where we'll begin our descent. Beautifully modelled aircraft this. Very, very nice indeed, guys. No bumps, very peaceful here now with that tailwind. No issues at all with turbulence today. 93 knots now on the tail, guys. The ground speed is at 512 miles per hour now. We're making great headway, and we'll be getting into Marcia International Airport much earlier than planned because of that tailwind now. 93 knots on the tail from right to left. 94 knots, it's increasing even more. It's a very strong wind up in the cruise here. Setting the panel brightness up just a little bit, guys. It's all good. .35 nautical miles inbound Astro now. Then we've got a right turn coming up down to Nargo, and we will then be changing. We'll get a side wind then, which is going to try and blow us off course just a little bit. In fact, it's exactly directly on the right hand side of the aircraft, so we'll notice our ground speed will drop significantly when we make this turn. Currently tracking 112, 31 nautical miles inbound Astro. And yeah, we will be starting to configure the aircraft for our descent very, very shortly indeed, guys. Going to start looking at doing that now, guys. So initially sending 17,000 so yeah, 17,000 feet. VS selected, and we'll come down at 1500 feet per minute initially. Zoom out on the EFIS so we can see where the green arc is showing us where we're going to reach 17,000 feet. Overspeeding now. That will come back down and settle. Bearing in mind we need to fly directly over Alicante Airport as we track out towards the ocean. That's coming back on us now, that's coming back on ourselves. 90 knot wind now on the tail, 515 miles per hour on the ground speed. We need to come down a little bit quicker than that, guys. And we'll say 2,000 feet per minute initially. And there's our clearance all the way down to 4,000, guys, bear with me. So 4,000 feet selected. We're going to have to come down much quicker than that, guys, to get down in time for the landing. And we'll look at 3,000 feet per minute on the VS. That's vertical speed. That defines how quickly or slowly the aircraft descends or climbs. So yeah, you can see here we are going to be at 4,000 feet just here as we're tracking over the ocean and then back inland towards Marcia. It looks about right at the moment. We'll keep it there. We may make some tweaks and modifications on the way down to Nargo, but for now that's looking very nicely indeed for the arrival. Got an aircraft ahead of us now. Shouldn't be any issue at all on the distance. We'll just watch where he's going. Currently it's looking like he's moving from left to right, so we can zoom in on that. Yeah, left to right. There's the contrail. That's all good, no issue at all. Slightly higher than we are as well, so that's fine. No TCAS warnings at the moment. And there he goes, off to the right hand side, guys. A little bit closer than I initially thought, but he's doing some. Go on, son. And off he goes. There's our turn at Nargo, guys. Now we'll notice significantly that the aircraft is going to slow now because of that direct wind on the right hand side of the aircraft. If we track out towards Alicante now, which is on the track for Nargo, is directly ahead of us on the coast. Just see all of the city lights there, the resort of Alicante and the surrounding towns on the edge of the coast line. The eastern seaboard of Spain. Let's see what the speed's doing now that we've made that turn. There we go, reduced massively. That's shaved off about 60, 70 miles per hour on the ground speed, guys, as that wind is right to left. Now directly you can see this, you can see the position of the arrow there, so that's the direction of the wind at 227. We're heading 144 right now, heading direct Nargo, and then Nargo to Alt, which is Alicante, the VOR Alicante, which is our arrival today, guys. It's the Alt 3 Tango we're expecting. Oh, sorry, the Alt 1 Tango. The Alt 1 Tango, and we're expecting still, as it stands, an ILS approach onto runway 23 at Marcia International, unless anything changes with the wind. But at the moment, with the wind at 226 and we're landing on 23, that is an absolutely beautiful tailwind for our arrival. Or is that a headwind? No, it'll be a headwind, won't it? Not to worry, that's all good. That'll help to slow us on the approach anyway, that's fine, so we'll be able to save fuel that way. No problem at all. 291 nautical miles the flight today, guys. Not too bad at all, just under the hour mark, and obviously with the wind speeds. It's shaved a significant amount of time off the flight today. 40 minutes in the air right now. That's how long the stream's been so far, guys, and I'm estimating we're going to be down on the ground in around about 15 minutes time. So yeah, everything is good. Descending through 22,000 feet now. Just increase the EFIS range just a little bit now as we're getting a little bit closer. We've got aircraft off to the left hand side. Yeah, so yeah, much better view now of our track on the way in. So we're at 4,000 feet just after Alt, and then tracking out over the airport, over the ocean, back across the mainland, and then down to the ILS at 2-3. I'm just going to change our rate of descent ever so slightly, guys. 2,700 should do us. That green arc should start moving now, and it has done. In fact, I'm going to descend the aircraft to 2,500 feet now, guys, because that's where we need to be just prior to our landing. So 2,500 selected. Again, we will just check on the PFD to see where that green arc goes now for our arrival. So we've made a slight modification to the altitude. $2,200, that's changed significantly now. See that green arc's going, guys. So just after Dietra on the approach for Charlie Fox 2-3 is absolutely bang on the money, guys. I'm just going to make it a little bit further, and then we're absolutely perfect for 2,500 feet for the arrival. Then I'm going to say 1,800 feet per minute on the descent. Let's just check that again. Should come in and settle. So around about here we'll be at 2,500 feet, guys. That's absolutely perfect. Excellent for the approach. No issues whatsoever. As we come closer and closer to the coastline now, guys, descending nicely. Keep our eye on where we are in the descent, as we'll have to let the cabin crew and passengers know that we are coming into land soon and they need to get back to the seats, etc. Just about see the lights of Alicante Airport directly ahead of us. 18 nautical miles inbound Alicante now, tracking 143. The ground speed slowed significantly, 379 miles per hour now. 15,000 feet. We're coming up on 10 very soon, guys, so I'm going to get the cabin crew alerted. Get the fasten seatbelt signs on. And, some of the lights on now for landing. Get them wing lights back on now, guys. Cabin crew 10 minutes to landing, cabin crew 10 minutes to landing, thank you. Just increase that EFIS range now, guys, as we're getting closer to our destination. Coming up on Alicante now, should be able to see the airport directly ahead of us. We'll be making a slight right turn tracking out over the ocean, and then a series of right turns back inland towards Marcia itself. Just make out the airport down there, guys. It's Alicante. And you can see the stream of aircraft on finals, guys, coming into Alicante. Got 3 aircraft down there. On the way in. Zoom out so you can see better. Any others on finals there? Not that we can see with this view, guys. And a right hand turn imminent at Alicante. That wind's calmed down, it's at 59 knots now. Still pretty harsh, to be fair, at this flight level. We're 11,000 feet now, descending to 2,500 feet. We'll just check everything is good on the VS. Yes, perfect, that's all good. Still looking great for the arrival. Fantastic stuff with a right hand turn any minute now. We're going to be tracking direct down to Ozian or Osvan. There's the port and harbour of Alicante beneath us. And there's our right turn to Osvan. Just need to slow the aircraft down now, guys. 250 knots. Sorry guys, just taking a couple of medication tablets. Tracking out over the sea now, just off the coast of Alicante. As you can see, we are almost at Osvan now, and then we're heading direct to Dietra, where we'll be making a right hand turn. Cabin crew just collecting all of the rubbish now from all of the passengers up and down the aisles before they take the seats for landing, which I'll be telling them to do so as soon as we've made this right hand turn at Dietra. There's our turn at Dietra now, guys. Cabin crew positions for landing, please. Take your seats for landing, thank you. Get some flaps in now. Slow the aircraft. And slowing down to 175 knots. 3,500 feet to 2,500 now. Heading direct to Charlie Fox 23, and then with a left hand turn directly down to the runway at Marcia. Get some more flaps in now, guys. Gears coming down. Alarm the approach now.
2500.
Checked. Aircraft fully configured for landing. ATC has just cleared us at Marcia for landing on runway 23. It is an ILS approach. We've got approach selected. Making a left-hand turn momentarily in 10 nautical miles time at Charlie Fox 23. We've got a fuel warning, no issue. We'll be on the ground in 5 minutes. We got the gear down nice and early, guys, just to help slow us down. That's all good. Procedurally a little bit too soon, but it's all good. It's going to help with drag on the aircraft. Not so great on the fuel consumption, but at least we know we don't have any issues with the gear, as we have 3 greens. Everything's okay and established for landing. Increase the EFIS range again now as we get closer. Again. Got our 5 nautical miles coming up for the turn now for finals at Marcia International. Have a look for the airport, guys. Can't see anything yet. Increasing the speed ever so slightly, guys. 3 nautical miles for our turn. Just over the hour mark on the stream now, guys. Thank you very much indeed for joining us here at Jetstream TV, where all of the gaming content goes up on YouTube. Jetstream TV UK. Excuse me. And it's Tim's the Pilot with you once again live on twitch.tv, and a left turn coming up any second now to Charlie Foxtrot 23 on our final approach to ILS runway 23 at Marcia International on the eastern coast of Spain. It's been a very nice ASMR flight, this one tonight, guys. Don't normally do full night flights, but as you can see, the terrain and the mountains ahead of us and all of the little town and villages all around northern Murcia, it makes for an absolutely incredible view here on the on our approach. Got a left turn coming up any second now, guys. Once lined up, I'll be disconnecting the autopilot. We will not be doing an instrument landing system landing today. It will be manually hand flown by myself as the captain in charge. Looks like we've got our turn now, guys. Okay, still at 2,500 feet, that's fine. We should pick up the approach lighting for Marcia. Yep, there we are, there's the airport now, directly ahead. It's not the longest runway here at Marcia. Approach is set. We're starting to descend. Yeah, ever so slightly. We're just coming down through the levels now. That's perfect. Yes, the approach is working. Excellent stuff. Not the easiest runway in the world to see, this one, guys, on the way in. I'm actually still not sure where the runway is here, guys. Bear with me. Just looking for visuals. Let me go to the nose cam. Can't actually see the airport, guys, can you? Where is the airport? We got that gear down way too early, guys. It is what it is. Let's just increase our EFIS range. There's the airport. See where we are in relation to it. 10 nautical miles exactly now. There's the runway directly ahead. Can't even see the airport, guys. Is that it? It's in complete darkness. Why is there no runway lights on? Is that the airport? That's the Pappy lights. There's no runway lights. That is insane. Wow. That's very interesting, guys. I'm struggling to see that, guys. Unless they spring into life as you get closer to the airport, but that's very strange. Does actually help at night if you turn the runway lights on, doesn't it? You know, it's some kind of a guide as to where you've got to go. Well, we could always divert to Alicante. That's always an option, but we've been in the air for over an hour now, so probably wise to get this baby down. We've got a low fuel warning in the flight deck anyway. Yeah, Christ, we're almost on it, guys. Look at that. Yeah, it's not even lit up. Can't even tell where the runway is, guys. Oh yeah, there it is, right in the middle. Right, I'm going to just automatically hand fly this now. Autopilot's coming out. Auto throttle disconnected. I have control. Sending the aircraft gently. No landing lights here, guys. I'm just guessing this. I'm judging it from the Pappy lights. 4 whites at the moment. Flying blind in the darkness. This is a challenge. Why would you have no approach lighting at an airport? And a busy airport. It is too. Massive Amazon building that you fly over the top of on the way into here. Really guessing this, guys. I can't see nothing. There's no approach lighting or anything. There's just the 4 Pappies. 1,000 feet checked. Guys, can you see the runway? This is extremely difficult.
Sync rate.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Pull up. Sync rate.
Proximity warnings will continue. There are the 4 Pappies, all showing white. I'm hoping this is the runway, guys, because I'm guessing.
Pull up.
I am guessing here, guys. I can't see a thing. Yeah, that's the runway. You can see the 200 checked. No lights at all. This is terrible.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Pull up.
Just slightly off to the right now, guys. We'll just centre that.
30, 20, 10.
And on the ground at Marcia, guys, with no runway lighting, no taxi lighting or anything. That's got a serious bug on MSFS 2020. Right, let's just get this aircraft on the ground in one piece at Marcia. Well, thank you very much indeed once again for flying Jetstream TV, guys. We're going to taxi off to the right now. I can't see a thing. There's no taxiway lighting or anything. Major issue at Marcia Airport. Maybe they've had a power cut, I don't know, but we are on the ground safely. I'm going to bring it to a stop on this taxiway because I couldn't even tell you where the terminal building is because I can't even see where I'm going, guys, it's that dark. Let's just park up here now very quickly. We'll just get the parking brake on and we'll say thank you very much indeed for joining us here on Jetstream TV. We're on the ground at Marcia. There's the terminal building, no lighting whatsoever. So without any further ado, we will say thank you very much indeed for joining us here on this flight today, and we will see you on the next one. Take care, look after yourselves, and we'll see you very soon.